Great. I just want to welcome everybody to tonight's webinar. What we're going to do and how this works, you guys, is I am going to share my screen. I'm going to cover the details with you tonight. And then at the very end, you guys, we are going to open up and answer any questions that you have, because that's really our main goal tonight. We want you to get off of here with a clear understanding of exactly what the 2-hour workday is and how you can turn that into daily pay and how you can turn that into 6 figures in 2024. You guys are going to get off of here with a crystal clear picture of that. And then what else you're going to get off with tonight is understanding exactly the process and hearing from other people, all different walks of life, all different ages, what they've been able to do to follow this blueprint and have success as well. So take some great notes. And again, at the very end, we will open up for any questions that anybody has. So today we're going to talk about the daily pay blueprint. You guys, I actually discovered this blueprint back in September 10th of 2022. So 16 months to today, I've been following this blueprint, and you guys, I am shocked what it taught me, because not only did it teach me how to learn how to make daily pay, but you guys, it also showed me how to follow a 2-hour workday. So I not only learned how to make a daily income around my family, I learned how to get my time back. And what I would love to know in the comments, if you're hanging out with us tonight, how many of you put a yes in the comments if you would love to learn in 2024 how to not only make an income from home, but how to have more time so you can do the things that you love. So if you're on here tonight and you want to learn how to grind and work harder, this isn't the place for you. We're going to actually show you how to work smarter and follow a 2-hour workday to get that done. Okay. Yeah, I love seeing seeing that. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, Amy, you might have to take over. I just choked. No, I'm like, wow, guys. Amy might have to be put on the spot and take over. She's like, oh no. There you go. Okay, so I just want to share with you what's happening with this process, some of the results that other people are seeing. So for example, you guys, I just screenshotted this from inside the community. Look at this, you guys, she just started this month and she already got her very first customer. How cool is that? Look at this. She got a $600 ding. That's 2 this week already that she's had. And you guys, today's only Wednesday, right? Look at this, got her first customer, and she's new as well. She made $600 off of her very first customer. And I love this, you guys. Renee, in 5.5 months, she's made $60,000 from following this process. And she is a homeschooling mom. And so, yeah, anything is possible with the right process. I love this. She did a happy dance. She made 600 while watching Tim's live. She's starting her 2024 off right at $600, 300 during her live. So that means a $900 day. Look at this. She had her first $600 customer. I'm just sharing this with you to share with you what's possible. Like, it's not, the success doesn't happen from 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 people. It's happening from hundreds of people inside our community. So tonight you're going to discover the step-by-step blueprint to learn how to make 300 to 600 a day. You're going to learn step-by-step how to launch a daily pay online business and how to follow a 2-hour workday. And you're going to learn how to get leads, how to get people that are interested, how to grow a business with no monthly expenses and no creating talking videos. And you're also going to learn tonight how to make 6 figures online. So are you ready to learn and earn in 2024? So what do you need to launch an online business? Well, first of all, you guys, you need to be promoting a product that is in high demand. What I'm sharing with you tonight is not going to work if you are like promoting a cassette tape, right? Nobody wants to buy a cassette tape. So you need to make sure when you promote something that people actually want and actually need and can actually help them. And so that's what I'm going to share with you tonight. And you need to follow a proven system. Anything in life, if you want to go somewhere, you follow a map. If you want to build a home, you follow a blueprint. If you want to have success with an online business, you have to follow a blueprint. I wish it was as easy as to Google some videos or Google some PDFs, read some PDFs, watch some YouTube videos, but it's not. You have to know step by step exactly what to do and how to get customers without you having to find customers. You guys, this was one of the most important things to me. I don't know about you, but I didn't want to bother friends and family. I didn't want to have to DM people. I didn't want to have to do any of that. I literally wanted to have a fully automated, rejection-free online business where I could utilize the online world, the World Wide Web, and attract my customers to me. So, what are the best products to promote in 2024? Well, they're digital products. You guys, the e-learning industry, digital products in 2019 did $950 million. Now, in 2023, they averaged $1 billion a day. So what in 2019, it took them an entire year to do, the momentum is kicking in, and now they're $1 billion a day industry. It's projected to hit by 2027, $1 trillion industry. So is there money to be made? Yes. Now, how do you promote? You have to have a proven process. It's not like, oh, I have this great product, it's going to sell. No, you have to know how to attract customers so they will buy from you. And that's what you're going to learn tonight. So this is our number one selling product. You guys, we promote 4 different products. This is our number one selling product. It's $600. It literally gives people a business in a box. It equips them with every single digital marketing skill that they need. So I want to ask you a question, because we make 100% profit. Can you imagine you promoting products and your number one selling product is $600? That means every time you, my friend, get a customer, you make $600. How would that feel? How would that change your family? So let's talk about our proven blueprint process. So this is it. This is what you get when you purchase your blueprint. This is exactly what it looks like. It equips you with every single thing you need. Look, we actually give you over 200 pre-written ads. Look at this, how to post unlimited ads on high traffic websites for free. You get Facebook marketing, Craigslist marketing, Instagram marketing, YouTube marketing, and you get TikTok. So we will show you how to use social media in the World Wide Web to attract your perfect customers to you. We also have a community, we're actually at 7,200 now, that gives you additional tools and resources. Like, for example, maybe you're listening to me right now and you're like, I just want to build a faceless brand. We have the training, how to build a faceless brand. We actually give you a fully automated business. So this allows you to be able to have an online business working for you 24/7. So this is your successful step-by-step blueprint. Now, how do you get leads? How do you get your business discovered, right? So we have the ultimate discovery system that has made, and inside of our community, in a year, you guys, many people that have made 6 figures. Yes, in under a year. Many people made 4 figures and 5 figures, and yes, under a year, by utilizing this ultimate discovery system. We build a faceless brand, and you can use Pinterest by copying, pasting free ads and social media. You guys, just on social media alone are 4.8 billion people. So look at this. Nicole started going through the Pinterest training by utilizing the free tools and stuff that we have. And look what a difference it's literally made for her Pinterest training. Look at this. Look at the growth in one day. Yes, our system works. Now look at this, Wendy, you guys, she started building the faceless brand, and in 2 weeks, she's already made $400 in building her faceless brand. The best part, when you're getting daily paying customers, you guys, this is without you having to find customers or getting rejected. You'll never hear the word no. You'll never have to go bother people or DM people. You don't have to live in DMs. You don't got to friend request people and start these awkward conversations. It's fully automated. So when you're doing the things that you love and want to do, or sometimes need to do, your system is going to be working for you. Now, here is Marianne, and actually I'm going to have her speak, you guys. I want you to look what's happening for her because she's followed this system and been using our social media. Look at this. Look what has happened. So what I want to do real quick, I want to stop sharing my screen. And Marianne, I would love for you to share There she is. Yay. Okay. I think you can go ahead and I think I've unmuted you because I want you to hear her story of what can happen if you follow a proven blueprint. So Marianne, I'm gonna let you take it away.
Oh my gosh. If you don't get anything out of this tonight, just follow the process. So yes, I started in May. You are gonna hear amazing stories tonight, and I'm a little bit slower. I'm 60 years young. But I bought it in May. I had my first sale in August, and it has just picked up from there. Now, with that being said, from May till August, we sold our house and we became full-time RVers. So right now, I'm originally from Wisconsin, but we're in Texas on the Comal River. And the reason I bought the blueprint is because I need to learn visually. And it's step by step. If you follow it step by step, you're gonna have no problems at all. It gave me the freedom to travel. In fact, the second week in February, I get to spend a week out in Arizona. I use TikTok and I do Facebook. And I had a crazy video go viral. 54,000 comments on it. No, I can't answer them. And in my last 11 days, I made $12,500. So don't let your age deter you from this. This is a lifetime opportunity.
So I have a question to ask you. So you've made that much money in that short of a time. And how many of those people did you have to talk to on the phone?
Actually, I did talk to one lady.
Okay,
She
so
asked me, yes, she asked me and I said, absolutely, she could call me. So yes, I've talked to one.
and
But
how
she had
many
already
times did you hear the word no?
0.
And how many hours a day do you spend working your business?
At first I worked 3 and now I'm just down to the 2.
Yeah, I
I
love it.
love the 2 hours.
Yes,
Absolutely love it.
so awesome. I love your story so much. Thank you so much for sharing. That's so
You're
awesome.
welcome.
Yes. So you guys, that's what I wanted you to see. I wanted you to see what's possible. So because of that, she just is following the 2-hour workday. Now they have an RV, they get to travel the world, and she had a video do that, and she's made what, $12,000 in the last 11 days. You guys, that is absolutely amazing. But that can happen for you as well. Like what we are doing is nothing any different than you guys can do as well. So how do you make 600 a day with a rejection-free business? Now you heard that she's making a lot more than 600 a day, but let's just focus on 600 a day, okay? It's this system right here. This is the pre-built automated system we give you for free. Okay, so why do we give it to you for free? Because we can. System.io is the platform that we use. You guys, they give you this 6-figure funnel for free and the email automations. It's pre-built, it's ready to go. All you got to do, see this right here, is plug in your website here and your website here, and we walk you through the process. Now, this is what is going to allow you to work 2 hours a day, but have a fully automated business out there working for you 24/7. These pages right here are constantly working for you. So here's how it works. Our goal is to get 20 people a day to subscribe. Okay, 20 a day. Now you just heard Marianne say she's had over 50 some thousand people ask for more information from her from one video. That is how we attract people to us. It's called attraction marketing. This is the way you market in today's modern world. We don't sell them anything. We just share this with them, and they have the ability to learn more. So 20 people a day is a goal to get to this page, because between the thank you page and this video page, you guys, 1 out of 20 are buying from you. That's how you make 600 a day, which is 219,000 a year. Now, these are average numbers, because we have people inside my community that their numbers are way better than 1 out of 20. I have people in our community that 1 out of 5 are buying from them, 1 out of 13, 1 out of 11, 1 out of 10, 1 out of 17. All the numbers they vary, but I want to share with you, if you can focus on 20 a day, that turns into 600 in daily pay. But I'm going to share with you what we have going on this month to help you even more, okay? And all this is done through our ultimate discovery system. That's how we attract those 20 people. It's not you, my friend. It's not you having to DM people. It's not you having to call people or bother people, right? It's literally through attraction marketing. So how much time will this take? Because that's important, right? We all have busy lives. We all have so much going on. And many of you listening right now have a full-time job, and you're probably thinking, can I do this around my full-time job? So let's break down the 2-hour workday. And then I'm going to have Amy come on and share with you guys, because when Amy discovered this, she was working 70 hours, 2 jobs, 70 hours a week and 2 jobs. And you're going to hear what she did to be able to quit both of those jobs in 10 weeks. Okay. So yes, if she can do it, you can do it. Okay. If she can do it, you can do it. Here's an example of our 2-hour workday. When you start, you're going to be in the learning and earning stages. I recommend spending 30 minutes a day copy and pasting free ads. I actually give you over 69 free websites to use. Okay. Copy, paste, post. Copy, paste, post. Really simple. Every single one of you on here can do this. 30 minutes a day doing that. And then I recommend 3 pieces of content and picking a social media platform. Now, you heard Marianne, you guys, she uses Facebook and TikTok. You get to pick which platform or platforms you want to use. When we first start, it takes you about 1 hour, okay? And then you're going to respond to CTAs. Now, when you heard Marianne say she had over 50,000 people respond to that video, what she will do is she will just post in her automated system. That's it. You copy and paste it in there. So that is called the CTA. That's how she responded to that. It takes about 10 minutes a day, unless you're like Marianne and need to respond to 50,000 comments. Then it might take a little bit longer, but hey, that's a good problem to have, because that just means you're going to make more money. And then we give you a daily video every day. You guys, this daily video is an action step. Because our goal in 2024 is not only to help you make an income, but is to help you equip you with skills that you'll have for the rest of your life, skills that you will have that will help you have a solid, predictable income, and also equip you with a CEO mindset. And then responding to emails. You guys, the other day I had a $2,700 day, and I didn't have one email I needed to respond to. I was like, that is really cool. Because I'm just getting better with my automations. I'm getting better with my content, that I can answer all my perfect customers' questions, that they don't have a lot of questions anymore. This is what we teach you. This is what you'll learn inside this process. Oh, so real quick, before I cover this, I want Amy to come on, because I really want you guys to hear her story and exactly what she did. So Amy, I'll let you take it away.
All right. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. And I'm just so glad that you took the opportunity tonight to just listen and learn something. Maybe you have no idea about any of it, right? My journey started about 8 months ago, and I was really in a transition in my life where I was burned out. I was working 2 jobs, 70 hours to 80 hours a week. And I also was a single mom at the same time, divorced and trying to hold it all together, right? And long story short, my daughter put me on TikTok. You guys, I knew nothing about social media, but my daughter puts me on TikTok to watch her and her friends dance and do videos. Okay. So here I am on TikTok. I have no clue. And then I started seeing how people were making money online. It intrigued me, but it also scared me a little bit because I knew I was not tech savvy. I had no idea about having an online business and absolutely knew nothing about social media. 8 months ago, I, ran into Michelle and I followed her for about a week and a half. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take a chance on me. I wanted something different for my life. And I knew the rate I was going, that I was just going to have to continue working myself to death. And I didn't want that. So I purchased again. I knew nothing about social media, having an online business. I didn't even know what digital marketing was. I'll be honest with you. That's how much I didn't know. But guys, my want for a better life was so much bigger. I wanted better not only for myself, but for my kids as well. So I purchased 8 months ago, still working 70 hours a week, and I fit 2 hours in every single day. First 12 weeks of this program, I had earned over 25 grand and quit both of those jobs. For the first time in my life, I became a stay-at-home mom, and I truly understood what time freedom was, truly. And I really do want this for other people. We can find a lot of excuses why we can't do something. But if we believe in ourselves and we want something bad enough, we will take that uncomfortable action. And I did that, and it's been one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. By 6 months into this, I had earned over $70,000. And now 8 months in, I'm that close to 100K earned. But let me remind you, I knew nothing on day one. I didn't even know what the plus sign was on TikTok, you guys. That's how bad it was. It was so bad. But this is how easy this is, okay? With the done for you system, 4 digital products that you don't have to create, but they're going to give to you in that website. And then you get this free community to guide you, support you, and mentor you daily. It's the golden ticket. This is something we offer, nobody else does. So if you're on the fence, please hear my story and know that you don't need to know anything, because we're going to show you. We're going to be there for you, and we are going to help you. Last but not least, from knowing nothing, zero about any of it, I have, in addition to those 4 streams of income, I have added 3 more streams of income. And I, of all people, am creating an ebook for beginner digital marketers. It's all about my journey and how I can help others take uncomfortable action as well. This can show you so much. Just take a chance on you.
So awesome. So you guys, did you just hear what she said? So 6 months, after 6 months of, how much did you make in 6 months?
70.
Say $70,000 in 6 months, and her daughter had to set up her TikTok channel 6 months prior to that. Can you imagine knowing nothing, not knowing anything about a TikTok platform, and you learned how to make 70,000 in 6 months? And she started this working 70 hours at a job. But because she followed the steps inside of our premium product, she's able to launch other income streams because she's built an email list, you guys. This is what you'll learn. You learn how to build your email list and understand digital marketing and learn skills, learn and earn these skills, learning skills and earning at the same time. And she's this close to 6 figures, and she's added other income streams now. That's what we're sharing with you. So when we say like sky's the limit of what you can achieve, it is like dream big and go for it, because of so much is available in digital marketing. And you look beautiful, Amy, by the way.
Oh, thank you. I
I
feel
didn't get the
beautiful.
memo. You and Marianne have white on. I'm like, I didn't get the memo. You both look so gorgeous. I love that. So thank you so much for sharing. And you guys, that's
Yeah.
what you have, the power of learning. So don't be afraid if you're like, I don't know anything. This is so beginner friendly. But you know what else I love about it? It's also, if you've been trying to make an income online for a while and you've been on that struggle bus, this is going to help you get back to the basics that you need to attract daily paying customers. So we just launched our 2024 vision sprint, because things happen in 90 days, right? You can't expect things to just happen overnight, like to create new habits, create new understandings and patterns. 90 days is really, really good, right? And so we have just launched our 90-day vision sprint, where we are going to help you master your CEO mindset, learn the digital marketing skills, and launch your six-figure journey with a 2-hour workday to six figures in 2024, if that's your goal. Some of you might not have a goal of learning to make six figures. Some of you might just want to make an extra $1,000 a month and have more fun money. Whatever that goal is, you will learn exactly how to achieve that during this 90-day sprint. So we just finished a 60-day sprint over the holidays. And I just want to share with you some of the success that happened, because we equip you with a daily video of action steps. So look, Ashley did 6,000 in the 60 days. Jessica, 10,250 in the 60 days. Patricia, 2,200 in the 60 days. Look at this. Susanna, 13,000. We're going to hear from her today. Sita did 4,050. And you guys, she just started. She just started. And I just seen in the comments, somebody said, how soon does it take money for you to make money? You're going to learn some of that tonight as well. Look at this, 5,050. Amy, you just heard from, you guys, during that, she made 20,000 during that. And Tim, 26,000. You're going to hear from him this evening as well. Okay. So, and you're going to hear from Victoria, you guys. She actually just hit six figures in 5 months. But during that 60 days, she made $38,000. Renee made 30,200 during this, right? I made 97,000 during it. So wild. But the difference of me and everybody else is, you guys, I've been doing this longer, and I've just built an email list, and I've just stayed super coachable, and I've just stayed on track. That's the only difference, right? That is the only difference, because if we can do it, you can do it. I just have a bigger email list than everybody. And that's what we teach you, how to build this email list. So with that being said, I do want, let me just have Sita. Are you with us, my friend? I would love for you guys to hear her story. She's new. Have you been doing this?
I'm new, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yes, thank you so much for joining. So go ahead and share your story. And when did you exactly start this?
I joined on the 23rd. That's when I actually made the payment and got into the group the same day. So 23rd of November. And I'm at 5,250,000. No, 5,250. Yes, that's what that's what I've made so far. I made a 600 while just before this call.
That is awesome.
Yeah, from a random person. I haven't even sent her an email. So if you're here, thank you very much. Yeah, from a random person, yes. Yeah, so let me share my story. I'm so excited and so happy to be here. And if you're a coach, or you come from the coaching background, you know that we're a little bit stubborn. We think that we have too much knowledge, and we're not open to allow ourselves to learn, because, you know, we have signed up for 10K programs and 20K programs. So how I signed up for this, I was in hospital. I had just had surgery in my leg, and I was having a bad day. The morphines and the codeine phosphate, nothing was working. I was in so much pain. So I went into TikTok, new accounts, to listen to music and listen to the music. And then this guy followed me. And on his profile was 2 videos. One video of Michelle. I've never heard of Michelle before, never heard about this program before. And one video of Victoria. So that's how I knew about Victoria. I binge watched the videos, both of them. I was like, wow, this thing sounds interesting. I subscribed to Victoria's email. And then I was about to purchase, and I remember I said, oh, but it's not Victoria that led me to here. There's a guy, let me go back. So he doesn't know these stories. So I went back to his profile and I signed up. I signed up with the 300 because in my mind, I was thinking this would be perfect for my community. I wasn't thinking about myself, but things shifted once I got into the digital growth community. Everything changed. So I signed up with the 300. I wanted to test it out like we all do. We want to be careful that we're not putting our hands too deep. So signed up. As I got in and followed the process, and I saw the digital growth community and I saw the resources. This is less than 12 hours, I upgraded to 600 because I saw what Michelle had created. And I know that there's nothing like that out there. I know the amount of work it takes to put programs together and to build a community that is this active and this supportive. I have a community, I know the amount of work, but Michelle has done something that is incredible. I sing it to the rooftop. I tell everybody about it. So I signed up and I went back to him and I told him I signed up and he didn't believe me. He didn't believe that I signed up. So I said, I have signed up. He said, what's your name? And I'm thinking, my name is on my TikTok profile. Look at my name there. You know, I said, what's your email? And then I gave him my email. He goes check and he says, oh, it's true. It's you. I said, of course it's me. I signed up. How many clients do you have? He said, you're my first client. And I'm thinking, I'm your first client. And I'm telling you I signed up and you don't believe I signed up. But this clearly shows that this thing sells itself. He didn't have to talk to me. He didn't have to sell to me. I don't know him, you know, and I just signed up. So I'm a classic example, a very, very classic example of somebody, if you do the work, put the content out, the teacher, the student will find the teacher. You know, when the student is ready, the teacher would come. That's exactly what it was. He put those posts out there and I was ready at that time. I saw it, I signed up. I knew exactly what I wanted. So when I came in here and I started setting up, okay, Michelle, I want to just thank you. Thank you very much for what you're doing. You probably don't even know what you're doing, but I just want to thank you for what you're doing. Because we sign up for programs and Michelle gives us funnels. She gives us emails. She trains us every week. She gives us mentoring. The only thing we need to do is get up our ass and do the work. That's all we need to do. She gives us everything. Like literally everything. And I'm thinking, I have a 15,000 member group. I don't give this much. And I'm now telling myself I need to up my game. I need to support my people more because this woman surely, clearly cares about people. She's not earning any money from us. She's giving back what she's got. So anyway, I sign up, I start setting up my funnel and following the process. I sent four people messages at night. One person comes back to me. Okay, my message was, look at this and tell me what you think. If you have questions, I'll answer. That's all my message was because I wanted to test my funnel. One person comes back and says, I didn't get anything after I put my email in. So I knew I had messed up my setup. So I fixed it. It was a tag. I came back to the community and there's training for everything. I came back to the community search and I found I'd missed the tag. I did the tag. The email went to to this lady and a payment came in 150. I'm like, what? What just happened here? A payment just came in. I wasn't sure where the payment came from. Remember, I just sent a message. I said, check this out. So she sent me a message. I said, I just signed up. And I'm thinking, goodness, this thing really works. So anyway, I set up everything. Day 3 now, I was ready to test it again. I sent it to 4 people again. And a $600 came in. Same message, 4 people, $600 came in. So I've earned $750 in 3 days. And then in the community watching the videos, I watch a video that says you can repurpose the videos here on YouTube. So I take one of the videos, I upload it on YouTube at 3 a.m. I went to bed. That's 3 a.m. UK time. I went to bed and then I woke up to a $300 sale. Somebody from somewhere in some country saw my video when I posted it and then made a sale. I didn't speak to the person. So some people say to me, you have a large community. Maybe your success is from your community. Oh no. My community people are not, they're not responding to me. They think, what is all this thing? Oh, it's MLM. And I did try to send some messages to some of my colleagues who are in the Facebook group space. It burnt me out explaining to them. And I told myself, no more. This is not the system. This is not the model. The model is you put out the work, you follow the system 2 hours a day, and it will make sales for you. So I stopped messaging, trying to convince my colleagues that this is for them. So I was doing it for my community, but I took a break. So I've made 5,250, but it is not work every day. That has come from approximately 3 weeks of work because I took a break to check myself. Who am I doing this for? I signed up because I wanted to do it for my community, but actually I was doing it for myself. I'm now learning new skills. I'm learning how to do funnels. Funnels are so easy now. I love them. I didn't like them before. I was so scared of them. Emails are so easy. I didn't like them before, but Michelle has given us the tools that makes everything easy. Now I'm so confident on TikTok. I'm doing TikTok lives and actually getting responses. Like people are, and I have like a bunch of people now who want to sign up and they say, well, when I get paid, I'm going to sign up. I don't have to preach to anybody. I don't have to cajole anybody, nothing. I do have skills from the past. And I told myself, if I want to achieve the goals like Victoria and Amy and all these people have done, Michelle herself, then I need to pack my knowledge, whatever I think I know. I need to box it up and keep it somewhere and be a ready student and just follow the process. And that's what I'm doing. I'm relearning Pinterest. I'm relearning YouTube. I'm relearning everything. Because in order for me to excel and in order for me to show up, and Michelle is consistent. Like I've been timing you. I time when your videos coming on TikTok, I'm like, goodness, this woman is consistent. And it's now making me check myself and say, man, girl, if you want to do this, you have to fix yourself. If you want to be a 6-figure earner, 7-figure earner, you got to fix your lifestyle. You have to fix your working style. And that's what this community is doing for me. So I want to thank everybody here who supports everybody. And I want to thank Michelle because you have created a movement. This is more than IPS. This is, if I don't sell IPS, I tell them it's the beginning. You're only just buying a package that is taking you through a journey of life and business transformation. So I just want to say thank you. And yes, we're making money, but it's about transforming lives, transforming families, futures. Honestly, I just should start a church and just preach about Michelle. It's incredible. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm so happy to be here and to support anybody. I'm still learning myself. I'm still learning TikTok, the tags and everything. I'm still learning. I'm still very new. But I love those dings that come in when you're sleeping. You wake up, you're preparing for a webinar, to attend a webinar. You pick up your phone and a ding comes in. It's amazing. The program sells itself. So you don't need to worry. If you're new here and you're thinking, oh, can I do it? Do I have, you don't need to have skills. Don't have skills, just come in as you are. In fact, you're in a much better place than those of us who already have skills. You're in a much better place not having any skills and just learning from scratch. You probably will beat everybody. The Amy's, the Victoria, they came in with no skills and see what they're achieving. So you're better not even having any skills and just coming and watching the videos and taking action. Thank you very much, Michelle. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much for sharing. And you guys, this is why we wanted to give quite a bit different stories, of a perspective, somebody brand new, what you guys can expect. And thank you for the compliments of the community, because I know you also have a community. So that really means a lot. So I appreciate that so much.
Thank
Awesome.
you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, guys, we're going to keep on going because now we're going to talk about what do we promote, right? So let's talk about that. So, well, first of all, let me talk about what's going to happen with you during the 90 days, because this is where it's going to get really fun, okay? You're going to start learning how to generate a predictable income online. You're going to learn how to have an online business that actually generates you results. You're going to learn how to work less and make more income. You're going to learn this 2-hour workflow, how to get the process done in 2 hours a day. The goal by March, because I want you to really build this solid concrete foundation in January and February. So by March, you really got your automated system understanding, because my goal is I want you to write down what you make for your job. And how fun will that be if you can walk through this process with us and learn to make more money in March from your online business than you do at your job? I want you guys to think about that. Like, what will you do if you can make more money in March than you do at your job? Some of you are probably going to quit your job in April, but some of you are going to just get out of debt, have more fun money, schedule a trip with your family, maybe buy a new car. Think about that, because that's the goal in this 90-day run. I want to equip you with the skills that you need and the mindset you need and the understanding you need of digital marketing. So in March, you know how many new people a day need to hit your automation so you can replace your income at your job. That's the goal. That is the goal. That's what we are focusing on in March. Okay. So here's what you're going to learn, you guys. You're going to learn how to promote products where you make 100% profit. You're going to learn how to have an automated business, how it's completely automated. You're going to learn how to use our ultimate discovery system, how to relate and connect to your perfect customer. You're also going to learn step by step what you need to do daily for 2 hours a day to learn to make daily pay. And you're going to learn how to make 600 a day in 2024, which is 219,000 a year. That's exactly what you're going to learn. So how do you get started? Well, here is our number one selling product, you guys. It's $600. This literally equips you with every single thing you need to be wildly successful in digital marketing. Not only will you learn how to make $250,000 a year, you're going to learn how to monetize your social media channels. Monetize equals money. You're going to learn also how to be an affiliate for other products. Once you build your email list, why not promote other products? You're also going to learn how to create your own product if you want, just like Amy's doing now, you guys. She's learned digital marketing and she's built an email list. Now she's creating other products. You can learn and do that if you would like. You also are going to learn, you guys, how to get the resale rights on 4 incomes. You make one purchase and you get 4 income streams immediately. You guys, that was one of the most exciting things to me. I'm like, so I get 100% profit on 4 income streams and I can be learning and earning at the same time. This is awesome. Now, many of you ask how long these products have been around. They've been around since 4 years, you guys. But here's the part I love. They're innovative. The company is very innovative. They just did updates in December. They're always updating them. So we always have what's currently working, and that's what I love. So you're probably asking, well, if the company does that, how do they make the money if we make 100% profit? You guys, they make their money because, see this right here, a website fee. They set up our website for us. That's what I love because that eliminates tech and time, right? Because they can create the website while we're understanding our discovery system and how to market our business. So this product, this is our first product, $600. The second product we have, which is our second most popular, is our $300 6-figure blueprint. This literally walks you through step by step how to make $300 a day, which is $109,000 a year. It's $300 and you have a one-time $39 website fee. You get the resale rights on the $50, $150, and $300 product. Then we have our $150 elite product. It's $150 and you have a one-time $39 website fee. This is a great product, you guys, if you want to make extra cash on a monthly basis. You're going to get the resale rights on the 50 and the 150. Then we have our starter. It's exactly what it says it is. It's a great product to start learning digital marketing. Here's how I look at this product. Let's say you and I were in a boat and we're in the lake. And you look at me and you're like, hey, Michelle, do you want to go swim? I'm going to be like, let me dip my toe in the water and see if I want to swim. That's the starter. You want to kind of test it a little bit and see if that's what you want to do. It's $50 and you have a one-time $39 website fee and you get the resale rights on this $50 product. So can you make some extra cash? You probably could, but the most money is really made in the $300 and the $600 product, okay? Now, you also get to be part of an amazing community that she was sharing with you guys. So I really should have had you talk about the community because I love to hear a perspective of somebody brand new. We actually have 7,200 people inside our community. You will get free resources to help you. You guys see this day 10. Every day you're equipped with a brand new video. They're short, to walk you through what you need to learn to reach your goals. You also get to be part of group private coaching. There's actually 5 live calls per week. And we discuss the systems, the process, and the skills that you need, even the tech skills that if you want to learn tech. We have Q&A. You guys can go inside our community at any time and ask questions. We're an international business, so there's always people awake, always people inside the community that are there to love on you, support you, and help you. And you're going to be introduced to other people in the community making 4, 5, and 6 figures. I can promise you guys this. You will find people that you can really connect with and be able to become an accountability partner with and just really set goals together and help you reach your goals and dreams. So now what I want to do is I would love to have Victoria come on because you guys, she literally just hit 6 figures in 5 months following this process. And she is a stay-at-home mom with a busy life. So Victoria, are you with us? I'll let you take it away.
I am. Hello. Hi, you guys. Okay, first of all, we're looking hot mess today, and that's just how we're gonna roll today. It's been absolutely insane. But yes, thank you for the intro. So my name is Victoria. I am stupidly busy. I have 3 tiny little boys. I say tiny, but they're growing. They're 8, 6, and 2. I am an Army wife. I started this when my husband was away, and now my husband just left again for like 4 or 5 months this time. And so I'm just like doing everything. All of my kids go to therapy 5 days a week. And because we have special needs, we have autism, we have ADHD, we have ODD, like my life is just chaos constantly. Okay. My backstory, prior to digital marketing, if you looked at my resume, I am that person that jumped from job to job to job. I've done retail, I've worked in restaurants, I've done customer service, worked at car dealerships, I worked in the education system, I worked in real estate. And then when I started having kids, I was that person that was constantly looking for a way that I could work from home, stay home with them, and be able to make really good money. I want you guys to tell me in the comments if you have ever done an MLM. Okay, just say me if that is you. First of all, I always want to preface this and say this is not an MLM, but when I started looking for ways to make money and work from home and stay home with my kids, I found MLM. And again, I did multiple different MLMs, but then I stuck with one for 6.5 years. You guys know, if you have ever done that, how exhausting it can be. Now, I don't want to hate on MLM, okay? But for me, I did not get out of it what I wanted. Ultimately, I wanted that time freedom, and I wanted to make really good income staying home with my kids, right? But what I really found was I was making 25% of somebody else's company, and I was the little hamster on the wheel doing all the busy work for them, right? I was recruiting more people to sell their product. I was doing all the parties. I was doing all the salesy posts, the cold messaging, the follow-up, all of those things to make $7 on a mascara. Okay. So I was that person glued to my phone while my kids are over here going, mommy, 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 wanting my attention. And I'm like, hang on, you guys, I'm like so close to getting this sale. Do you know how many times I heard the word no? Do you know how many times like I had people unfriend me for cold messaging? I felt so like it was not for me. Okay. And like I said, I don't want to hate on it, but it was not for me. And so what I did from there, because I'm like, okay, there's got to be another way where I can still stay home and still make like, a better income. And so I left my MLM and I said, I'm going to start my own online boutique. And so I went and I did that because I'm like, at least this way, I'm going to make 100% profit. Y'all, if you know, having your own business like that, I had to hold inventory. I had to buy the inventory. I had to take the pictures of the inventory. I went into debt for the inventory. I had to ship all the inventory. I was a one-woman show doing it all. Okay. And even that, I went from making $7 a sale with my MLM to making $20 a sale with my boutique. So like we boosted up a little bit, Fast forward to July, I had gone 6 weeks of no sales. 6 weeks of no sales. And this got to a point where my husband was gone and all of a sudden my car needed a new transmission, needed new tires, all of the things, right? Because of course, as soon as he's gone, everything happens. I had a rental car I had 6 rental cars for 6 weeks because my car was in the shop the whole time. And we desperately needed money. I had seen my friend talking about how she made 40 grand in 2 months doing digital marketing. You better believe I was the first in line to throw hands and call it another MLM. call it a scam, call it a pyramid, call it all those things, because I did not understand it. And I did not want to start to create content again, right? I had actually deleted a lot of my social media. But what it came down to for me was I had to ask myself, okay, what if this is actually legit? What if I could actually make 600 a day by just making 2 to 3 TikTok videos a day? What, like, is it worth it to me? I had to ask myself that, right? I had to ask myself, is it worth me putting myself out there for $600 a day? And so I said, you know what? I'm going to pull this Hail Mary. We're just going to go all in. And if I can at least supplement my income and make 1200 a month, I would be good. I'd be back where I was with my boutique. My first month doing digital marketing, I made $29,000. 29 grand in my first month. Do you guys know how much I made last year with my online boutique? 16,000 for the freaking year. For the year, 16 grand. So I have never in my life seen that kind of money. Okay. And now 5.5 months later, I am now at $110,000 in profit. You guys, pure profit. You better believe I am the person that will scream it from the rooftops now that this works. The process is proven if you are consistent, if you are coachable, and if you plug in. You guys, it breaks it down Barney style for you. And that's why you see so many people that are speaking that had no experience, that don't know tech, that haven't even been on social media, and they are seeing success because the process is so simple. You don't need to know tech. You don't need to know like anything getting going with this. And when I researched, you guys, I looked into tons and tons and tons of things. I didn't want to create my own product, right? I'm like, why in the world? In my head, I said, why in the world would I go and make an ebook that I could sell for $17 when I could sell a course and make 600? Like, no brainer for me, right? I'm like, why? Like, why would I want to spend more time creating a business? That's just my train of thought. Okay. Holy heck. Something that is done for you where you can make profit like that in 5 months, sign me up. And so I'm going to be the person that is sitting here telling you right now, if you are sitting on the other side of the screen, if you are doubting this, if you are living paycheck to paycheck, if you are searching for a way out, this is it. This is it. It is a brand spanking new year, you guys. We talk about New Year's resolutions, right? We like everybody in the world makes New Year's resolutions, right? If I waited until now to start this, that's 100 grand I would have missed out on. You know what I mean? So every day that you put it off is money that you're leaving on the table, you guys. Stop waiting, stop questioning, stop doubting. This is the real deal, okay? And that's it. I'll shut up. I will see you guys in there because I'm excited for you guys to change your life too. So that's all.
And I love that so much. And that's so funny because I felt the same way. I'm like, wait, so I can make 100% profit off of proven products that are out there helping people? Let's go. Because I wanted more time. That's all I cared about. I just want more time with my family and more money to do more things. So, love your story so much. So you guys, real quick, before we do open up for questions, I want Tim to come on and share. Yes, I'm going to have a man talk. I get that all the time. Why don't you have more men talk? I don't know. Men don't volunteer. So Tim, are you with me? Let me see. I made you co-host, but I thought you left. Okay, try now, Tim. See if you can get on now.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to bore you because I'm actually at a golf tournament that I'm trying to qualify for the PGA Championships Tour right now. And they gave me a room. So I'm going to be subdued right now because there's a bunch of people in here. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm not going to I just refuse to not I just want you to understand where you're at today is this is my dream. I want you to feel me right now. This is my dream. I am 56 years old. I'm a dad of 5 kids, 3 grandkids, but I'm a golfer. I love golfing. I just have so much passion for golfing because I can get my clubs. I can go out on a course no matter where I'm at. I can just enjoy the environment that I'm in. So what does this mean? I worked at corporate America for 25 years at Best Buy. Everybody knows Best Buy, right? I think this is my first time I've ever said Best Buy. Um, but I'm blessed and grateful for corporate America that gave me a great life. I have 5 beautiful children, 3 grandkids, but my passion is around sports. I am not a Dallas fan, but I'm an Eagles fan. And I love that we have, yeah, no, she's laughing right now. Michelle's laughing right now because it's like, I love what we do. I love what we do. But my goal, today is just a special day because I qualified for a tournament that I am. Yeah, I'm just taken back right now. I qualified for a golf tournament today that I would never imagine that I could possibly qualify for. So I'm overwhelmed emotionally right now, but because I did daily pay, I didn't go back to corporate America. Um, it has been overwhelming. So let me I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm sorry. I'm overtaken with emotion right now because I qualified for a golf tournament that I never thought in my wildest dreams that I would ever qualify at 56 years old. I worked so hard to get to reach out to my goals and dreams and really just try to get there. What this business has done for me is I would have went back to corporate America. I ran 1,200 stores in retail. My wife is here. All I can say is this business has given me an opportunity to reach for my goals and dreams. At 56 years old, I never thought in my wildest dreams that I'd reach and qualify for a golf tournament. It sounds so trivial. Sounds so trivial. Sounds so trivial. We live our lives to work. It's not about working. We just have to find a vehicle. We have to find a vehicle that allows us to live our lives. Like digital marketing. If I could sit there and go back and go, digital marketing is everything. Everything. It's a vehicle to get us to where we want to get to. I'm sorry, Michelle. I'm so sorry. Today was so big for me. And I qualified for one of the biggest tournaments of my life. That's what this business is about. It's not, hey, how much money you can make. Yes, I've made over $80,000 in the last 4 months. You have no clue what that has impacted on my life. I am 56 years old and I just plugged in. I made no money for 3.5 months, but because that lady that is sitting there with her blonde hair, she's from Dallas and all those things that she's so great, that she's done so many great things. Yeah, I'm all good. I'll talk to you soon.
I just wanted to make sure you're here because your golf clubs are.
I know, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm so sorry. There's so many people coming in right now. They're like, they see me work so hard for this moment. And he, yeah, I'm just saying this. I worked corporate America for 25 years and they said, hey, you got to go. You know, 25 years, they have said, hey, I didn't have a job after 25 years. I'm just trying to, I'm so sorry. It's one of those moments where you sit there and go like, oh, we got this, we got this. But we need money to get to where we need to get to, right? We need to get the money to get to. All I know is this. I'm a 56-year-old dad, 5 kids, 3 grandkids that have loved golf. I love golf. And I'm at the moment where I'm like, I'm actually living my dream. I'm living my dream. And this business, I made $81,000 in 4 months. But I want to share something with you. It's not the epic story. It's not this big, great grandeur of a story where you see all these other people online and go, "Oh, I make $100,000 a month." It's not that. It's not that. I cannot believe I'm crying on this video. My wife is right there. I've tried and struggled so hard to be at this moment today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just my goals and dreams are one of those moments where you sit there and go, it's possible. There's a moment, and there's people like me that want to see you succeed in an online business. I trust me when I tell you, I get it. I get it. And you said like, I'm like a linebacker. Like I'm 6'3", 251. Okay, 263, but that's a whole nother side. But I'm here for it. I'm a big time Eagles fan. I'm born and raised in Philadelphia. All I know is that I've tried and struggled to get to like my dream. Yeah. You made me sit there and go, I'm trying to get out of my job, but I'm sitting there and telling you, I'm trying to get to my dream. I'm not trying to get to my job. I've worked really, really hard in my dream and my work, and I've made great money in my career. All I know is this business is beyond anything that I could possibly imagine. Has given me things that I can't even describe. I can't even describe. And there are people that are in here tonight. They're like, "Can I follow you on TikTok?" I'm like, they're live, and they're like, "What are you doing?" I don't care what your dream is. I don't care what your thoughts are. I can only tell you there's people here that will do everything they can for you if you just show up. I'm in a room that they cleared the room out me. They cleared the room out me for me. There's nobody in this room. I wish I could show you the room. I'm trying to show you the room. I know. I'm so sorry, Michelle. I'm so sorry. You have no idea what this means for me. Between the business and what I've worked for. Yeah, you have no idea. I'm sorry. I'm just grateful. Between the business and the work that I put in golf and what I'm trying to do. Yeah, I don't know. I'm telling you, you're at the right place. There's so many people that will do whatever they need to do to get you to where you want to get to, not where they're trying to get to, where you're trying to get to. And I'm just like this big tub of tears that never thought. I'm so sorry. That's you.
Oh my gosh, Tim, nothing to be sorry about. This has been amazing. First of all, congratulations on making it to that tournament.
Yeah, I
If
qualified.
you were
I
in corporate
qualified.
world, it wouldn't have happened.
Yeah, I qualified. I did too. You even tell me I qualified.
I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud.
Sorry.
No, don't apologize. This is great because I love what you said. It wasn't about you. It was about, discovering your dream and going after your dream. And you are living proof that it's possible because you didn't know anything about social media. And now you're here and you've made 81,000 in 4 months and you're living your dream. And you're able to do that because you have that time freedom. So we appreciate you so much.
No,
It's
so
been
sorry.
awesome. No, this is great. Thank you for sharing. This has been impactful for all of us, seriously.
Not what I was thinking was going to happen, that's for sure.
Oh, I get it. I know, I get it. Yeah, the raw emotions are great. Yes, yes. And I am so, you have no idea how good it makes me feel that you, my friend, are living your dream. Because life is too short not to go after that dream we want to live. So thank you for allowing us to experience this with you and see why this is so important to do, because then we can live our dreams. So thank you. Thank you for showing up tonight and for taking the time and sharing when you're golfing. So good luck in your tournament, and we're here for you. And we can't wait to hear about it and celebrate with you. And then I'll tell you sorry on Monday when Eagles get beat, but that's okay. You know I had to end it with that. You know.
You did not just say that. Let me just live my happy days.
Oh gosh, gotta have fun. Yes, gotta
My
have
wife just looked at me. She goes, "Did you just say that?"
I did. Oh, so
I'm
fun.
so sorry. I totally screwed this up. I
No,
totally did
you
not
did it. It
plan
was
on this.
perfect. It was
Well,
perfect.
then he came in. He just came in, totally gave me my card. My card is like everything.
That's awesome. Well, we are so proud of you. Well, we're gonna get back to this. You get back to golfing.
So sorry.
Okay? Thank you. We love you, Tim. Bye. Oh my goodness, that was awesome, you guys. So you guys experienced some raw emotions there, and you guys, all he did is he discovered this and he plugged into it. And his goal was to have more time with his family and to be able to golf. And that's exactly what he's been able to. I know, Jennifer, that was hard. I'm like, Tim, you're gonna make me cry. I gotta try to keep it together. So that was amazing. So what we want to do now, you guys, is I do want to give you guys the opportunity. I apologize, we went over a little bit, but I do want to give you the opportunity, if you are a guest, to ask questions. Okay, so you can hold your hand up. There is a reaction down below, and you can hold your hand up, and we would love to answer your questions. Now, if you are inside our community, just go to the community and get your questions answered. Okay, and Amy, is there some
Yeah.
comments like that I've been missing that we need to talk about first, or should we just go to
I think most of us have answered them in the chats, but I'll keep an eye on them. Right now, we just have Paula raising her hand.
Okay, perfect. So Paula,
Paula?
oh, where's she
Oh.
go?
Oh, okay. Oh, there she is. Whoa.
Oh,
Okay, Linnea, we'll have you go, Linnea. Paula, you'll be on deck.
yes. You can unmute.
There, she's unmuted now.
Okay, what's your question, my friend?
How do you get started in it?
Awesome. Good question. I did forget to say that. Oh, you're great. Thank you for helping me. So you guys, you should have received an email from the person that invited you here, right? Go back to that email, just scroll down to the PS, and that should be the link where you can get started. Again, we have 4 different digital products. Pick the one that's best for your goals and dreams, okay? We love that. We love that you have 4 products to pick from. So what I want you guys to do is, once you go back to the PS and you purchase, put in the comments that you are getting started. We want to welcome you, okay? Good question.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Any other questions?
Yeah,
That's
we've
it.
got a
You-
couple. Oh,
Awesome. Okay, Paula. Paula, you can unmute.
Okay, can you hear me?
I can. Thank you.
Sorry.
Yay,
I hope
Michelle's
this
getting
isn't
started.
an
Awesome.
indication of how I'm gonna do on this.
Good.
I
Well, we're
couldn't
glad you're
even
here.
unmute it. So I guess I have a question about taxes and how you, I mean, if you're making, it's going to be your own business. So as
Mhm.
far as taxes, and can you help me understand a little bit
Yes.
about that side of it so I don't end up in trouble?
Absolutely. Good question, by the way. So you guys get a 1099 at the end of the year. And so you're considered like, a contractor, your own boss, and your tax breaks are amazing, you guys. So like right now, a lot of you have a cell phone bill, you have the internet bill. That's now going to be a write-off for you, because these are what you need to build your business. And you guys just, what I would do is just get together, with your accountant and say, hey, I have an online business now. What are my small business tax breaks? Because there's a lot of them. Like, for example, we create content, right? So the clothes that we wear is now can be a write-off. When we do our hair, we get to use those as write-offs for our business. You get to use like the square feet in your home where you create content or work, you can now write that off, percentage of your bills and everything. Like, you guys, we traveled, me and my family, that was one of our goals. And we literally traveled all over the world in 2023. Some days we were only home 6 days. That's all write-offs for me. So yeah, write-offs are amazing.
Wow.
Yes.
Looking forward to that.
Yes. Awesome. Good question though.
Now, when you said, I'm sorry, Michelle, when you said you receive a 1099, we receive a 1099 from
Yes. Okay. So
where?
we get our website from the company, right? But we will give the payment buttons to the company. So your 1099 is going to come from like PayPal or Stripe, or there's Wise company you can use, or Payoneer. It's going to come from one of them companies that you use.
Okay. And Stripe, is that the one that they can make payments with?
Well, yeah, you can with PayPal as well. Because like PayPal
Oh, okay.
offers, like, if your customer, a potential customer, has a PayPal account, they have like 4 months interest free as well. Stripe and PayPal
Oh,
both have
okay.
them. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a lot of people that will say, hey, can I use Stripe or can I use PayPal? Because they have PayPal credit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. I
Yeah, good
appreciate that.
questions.
Very exciting.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you're here.
All right. We've got Scotty Foster. Scotty?
All right. Scotty, you should be able to unmute.
There we go. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
First of all, I got to this point from a TikTok video, which I don't watch a lot of, Mary Ann Sheckelman, and better known as Six Figure Grandma. Hey, Grandma. The last few days since I've been watching her videos and getting involved in this, I started discovering there's possibly a whole bunch of scamming going on. All of a sudden, I had 7, 8 different six-figure grandmas asking me to follow. And so I started paying real close attention to the differences, and they are all different. So I'm a little lost on this. I'm slowly trying to soak this in. I'm very interested. I'm just, very slow, skeptical, and just trying to learn all I can. I'm in a financial spot, so hopefully, I can jump into this soon. But
so let me answer your first question, okay? Because I want to answer that question. So what happens is, let me answer your question. So yeah, let me answer that question. So what happens, you guys, is no different than any platform. If somebody is having success, unethical people will try to duplicate our account and try to get you to think that's us. That is why we say we do not DM you on TikTok. We will not WhatsApp you. We will not Telegram you. We don't do trading or any of that. And so this is also why we go live, right? So then it's our account. So yeah.
Okay, so none of these, because I went ahead and took the initiative of deleting, unfollowing, etc., because I just didn't trust anybody and think I was really involved with the real Mary Ann Sheckelman, which I would love to be connected to if there's a way to do that, Mary Ann.
Hey, Scott.
Hi.
Yeah, those are all fake accounts. I'll tell you how you can tell.
Okay.
I got like 55,000 followers. Yes, they use my videos, but if you look at their accounts, they're maybe only going to have 3 or 4 of my videos.
Yes, I noticed that. I started paying more attention to that part, and most of them only had like 25 followers. So you're the one with like 55 or 58,000.
Yes, that's me. And that is the only account that I will post on.
Okay. And is that how I connect and stay connected with you?
You know what? I believe you're in my email. Email me.
Okay. Okay. I'll do that.
Then
Thank you very much. Yes, and you're very close to my wife and I too. We're here in San Antonio.
Oh,
So
nice.
you're wintering right down the road in Comal County?
We were in New Brunsville, actually.
Yes, Comal River. Yeah, got it.
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Okay,
All right,
Marianne,
we'll
thank
talk
you.
soon.
All right, God bless.
That's awesome. Yeah, you guys. So once you get into like when you go to TikTok and you see somebody's content, like you were saying, Scotty, just email her because 1000% you're talking to her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Yeah, good question. Thanks. Awesome.
And all of our TikToks as well have a link in there that is our specific link.
Mhm.
Okay, we have next up, we have Freddie Dela Cruz.
All right, Freddie, you should be able to unmute yourself. Freddie?
Erica Olson.
Hi, good evening. Yes, I'm really excited to join, but I have a quick question. I wanted to know, how do you know your target audience?
Okay, that's what we teach you. We will teach you that. Yep.
Okay,
That's-
awesome. Will that be like in the videos or?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay,
You will literally
awesome.
get a PDF that you can fill out and we walk you through it. And not only do we walk you through it, you have access to listen to some of the replays where you hear me help people find their perfect customer. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And then one last question. I may have missed it because I had to jump off for a second, but there's a few systems get paid. It's PayPal and Stripe. Is there another one that offers payment plans?
I don't know because I've never used like Payoneer. I've never used Wise, but I do know Stripe and PayPal both offer payment plans.
Awesome. Okay, thank you.
You bet. So real quick, I want to answer this question because somebody goes, how does this work in different currencies? I'm moving to UK. So our website is in US, but that's not a problem, right? And so I have a huge international business. I mean huge. Some days I get more customers that are not in the United States. I have over 2,000 customers just from inside our community, you guys, just from South Africa, right? So we are huge international. So that's never been a problem. Now I know I use Stripe and they convert it for you. So Stripe does. Anyway.
Okay, we've got Freddie back. Freddie?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
How you guys doing today? I am blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be on my first meeting with you guys. I just went on all the way in a couple of days ago. One of your members I joined. I expressed this, but I had also that problem where people come in for the trying to scam you with money that you put into your programs to try to better yourself, and yeah, you lose the money. Try to be very careful. And I met the person that's there, and they're doing very good. So far, we set up everything. And when I put a couple of videos in today and yesterday, to get things moving. And I'm very excited.
Well, awesome. So what question did you have, my friend?
Yes, excuse me?
Do you have a question?
Yes. My question is, as far as training, how does you just gotta follow everything that you give us, and it should be fine.
Yeah, good question. So basically, you guys, the training is like this. It literally is step by step. It's like 5 minutes, take action, 8 minutes, take action, 11 minutes, take action. And I love it because they always give you an action step to take. So all you guys got to do is follow it. It's no different than anything new you've done. If you have a process to follow, it gets done quicker. So yeah, we give you step-by-step action step to do it. And then what's great is you get that. So you can do that at anytime you want. But we also have live mentoring calls where you can get on and get additional support, additional mentoring. And if you can't get on them live, you guys get access to the replays. So yeah, you get all that.
All right.
Okay.
We've got Chris Benton.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I have mainly my question is for regarding Tim. So Tim is the one that's been really influential to me quite a bit. Obviously, everybody heard his story. He's awesome. I went into his link, and the only link that he has is through the PayPal, and I tried to do the PayPal payment options or whatever, and it said that I was not approved to do the payment options through PayPal. I was wondering if he had any other options or what other options I had in order to proceed with the purchase of a package from him.
Okay, yeah, good question. So basically, you guys, if you use a payment option, you do have to have the credit to use it, right? And so what I recommend, Chris, is just getting back with Tim, okay? And he might have another payment option. I don't think so. I think all he has is PayPal, but you can check with him, right? So here's what I recommend though, if you can't get approved for the credit, maybe start with a 300 or start with 150 and work your way up, right? Don't do nothing, because if you do nothing, nothing changes, guys, okay? So that's what I recommend. So, okay, who is next, Amy?
All right, we've got two more people, Jay and Florence, and then that will be it.
Awesome.
Jay?
Hello?
Somebody asked if you can work longer than 2 hours. Yes, we just show you though, Diana, how to get
Sorry,
your learning activities done in 2 hours.
I already went through two.
We're good. Okay.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good evening.
Okay, Jay, do you have a question? Jay?
I
Yes.
sounded like you might have had a customer or something.
Am I unmuted? Yeah, okay. So actually I I didn't really have any questions. I just wanted to congratulate Tim. He actually sent me the link. I found him on TikTok, and I'm also facing the financial issue. Tried it through PayPal, tried it through Klarna, Stripe, that sort of thing. But you know, I just was actually in the grocery store getting, that's why you heard things ringing up. But I'm thinking about the, like you mentioned, the $150 option or the $300 option. I can probably get those done like right immediately. So I just really wanted to come in at the 600 because you know, a funny thing is I actually heard about this over a year ago under something similar to this, but not quite, and didn't act on it, and just realized last week that it was, and I'm kicking myself in the butt now.
Well, you're here now, so you got this. Yes.
Yes. So I will be doing it, and go Tim. Tim and I share a lot of background type history. We have a lot in common, so we hit it off right away. So congrats to him on his golf saving grace, and I look forward to joining this group.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to working with you. And yeah, you guys, if you like start with the 300, you have 60 days to upgrade to the 600 for just a $300 difference. So they give you that ability to do. So awesome.
All right, Michelle, we got Florence, and then we'll be done.
Okay, perfect. I don't see her.
Oh,
Okay, well, you're looking for her. I'm going to answer. Peggy says, I hear you have to do lives. No, you don't have to, my friend. Yep. You saw, I walked you through the 2-hour workday. I didn't do lives for my first 90 days because I was terrified to do lives. I'm just being honest with you guys. I was terrified. I still made 7,000 my first month, 14,000 my second, and 21 my third. And my third month in 90 days, I did the 5 lives. So I didn't do lives. I just got really good at my message to my perfect customer. Now I have been going live, but I didn't at first. And so you do not have to do live. Yeah, we do have a faceless training. Dina, it's inside our community. Yeah. Can you do this under 18? It depends where you live. Get with your country or state and see if you can get a 1099. I think here in the United States, you can be 17 and get a 1099. So yeah.
We've got Florence ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
Awesome project you are doing here. I have a few questions.
Perfect.
I'm really bad at anything online. So my first question is, do you need to have a digital product to be able to really make good profit with this business?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, and let me answer that question first. No, we will supply you with the resale rights on digital products.
Okay.
Mhm.
Awesome. And then when it comes to the website, do we have any responsibilities to contribute, or you guys do everything for us?
Ooh, good question. I love that. Okay, so you will submit your information to the company because they will create the website for you. So the information you're going to submit is your name because people want to know who they're buying from. And then a
Yes.
picture of you. I recommend using the exact same picture you're going to use on social media, right? Because that's familiar.
Okay.
And then we walk you through a video of how to set up your payment buttons. And then you'll create them and then you'll send that to the company. And then they'll create your website for you. And then they'll send you the link to your website. And then you're going to take that website and you're going to put it in the free automated system. That's it. Yeah.
So
Awesome.
once I buy the package, they will provide me with every instruction on how to set up the website.
Yes, everything you need, step by step by step. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Sounds awesome.
Yeah. Well, we look
Thank
forward to
you.
working with you. Excited.
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
I can't
The
wait.
stories have been mind-blowing, as I'll say. It's amazing. So I can't wait.
Yes. Well, we're glad you're here, my friend. Love that. So I do want to
Thank you.
answer one more question, Amy, before we get that. Somebody said, if there's
Oh.
7,000 people, is TikTok going to get saturated? I love this question, you guys. So for example, there's 4.8 billion people on social media alone. Okay, if we just got 1%, that's 14 million. 1%. 1% is 14 million. Like we're at 7,000. We're not even a 0.00002%. So now if you're seeing it on social media, that's because that's what you're engaging in. You're engaging in people looking to make money from home. Because here's my challenge for you. And I'm going to leave you guys with a challenge tonight. And that is go grab your child's TikTok or your spouse's or your coworkers or your friends or your moms or your dads and grab their TikTok and look at their For You page. And you're going to look at it and be like, oh my gosh, nobody does an online business. See, TikTok shows you what you are interested in. That's why you see it. But that's why we teach you inside our community how to find your perfect customer, because people do business with people they know, like, and trust. And we will show you exactly how to find your perfect customer. That's why look at these people tonight. Many of them, they've never even heard of me, right? Probably 459 that were on had never even heard of me because they've just attracted their perfect customer. And that's what we teach you. So yeah. And here's the other part about why we'll never be saturated. Every day, there's thousands and thousands of people that started looking that they weren't looking before. Tim is a phenomenal example. You guys, he was working in corporate America. He didn't know he was going to lose his job until the day he lost his job. And then he started looking. There's people every day that when they find out they're having a child, they start looking. There's people that look at their retirement fund and one day they're like, oh my gosh, I need to start looking. Every day there's thousands and thousands of new people that never looked before that start looking. And that's why we need to create, we're creating a movement because we need hundreds of thousands of people to help us so we can impact so many lives. So thank you guys all for joining us this evening. This has been great. If you have any more questions, please get back with the person that invited you. They can answer your questions, right? And I do want to welcome you guys inside the community. I'm excited to be working with you. I will be adding you guys in the community tonight. So I look forward to working with you. And once you get inside the community, make sure you introduce yourself and let us know that you were on this webinar tonight and let us know what your biggest takeaway was from that. So thanks everybody for joining and have a good night.